Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well and welcome to something a little different. In today's video, I have been invited to do a collaboration with some other YouTubers. Channels are on the screen. And yeah, essentially what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making a 2012 themed police car. And essentially what I'm going to do is, as a European and well, as someone who used to live in England, for those of you who know what the Vauxhall Astra is, that is a staple of the British police fleet. And essentially what I want to do is I want to build a car that's based on that principle of it being a small little hatchback, but try and make it better. Now, I've decided to go with a pretty bare bones platform here. So we've got partial aluminium panels, a monocoque chassis, corrosion resistant steel, and yeah, transverse engine, simple suspension layout, and mainly to keep the car cheap. And yeah, essentially what this is going to be is it's going to be a hatchback, but it's going to have a rather exciting engine in it. And yeah, I mean, I can see this happening, I guess. So yeah, let's get to making the engine. I'm really excited for this one. So for the engine, we're going to do an inline 5. Now this is going to be a bit of a difficult one, I think, to fit into the engine bay. But yeah, it's going to be a 1.8 litre inline 5 engine. This would theoretically have been the smallest variant of this engine for this car, if it existed, I guess. And yeah, so it does fit quite nicely actually. And yeah, I can definitely see this happening. It's like an inline 5. I'm going to put a turbo on it, and I guess you could say it's inspired by the Audi, like the Audi 5-cylinder. But I guess that this would be our own thing. So we're going to do standard internals with hyperprotected cast pistons for the emissions and stuff. And yeah, we're going to put a harmonic. Actually, let's do 4 balance shafts. Let's make this a really nice, smooth engine. And yes, 9.5 kilograms, that seems like a decent weight to go with. All of that, VVT, all cams, variable valve lift, all of that. And yeah, we're going to go with a simple, we're going to go with boost control, like a simple boost control. Smaller turbo, because yeah, we don't want a massive turbo on this. We still want this to be an efficient vehicle. Yeah, so direct injection with a single configuration, because that's pretty much just the standard for these days. Yeah, we're going to make this a compact engine, so we're going to have to use a compact manifold, and we're also going to have to use a turbo compact header. And yeah, I mean, the rest of it is just keeping it decent. So let's increase the size of the exhaust, and that's not too bad. So I was aiming for about 230 horsepower-ish. So this is not a bad start. I mean, the compressor is under a lot of stress. How are we looking in this section? So we're gonna have this engine rev out a little bit. So say 7,000 to we can't have it rev out. So yeah, 6,200 will be our rev limit, which is all right. Actually, we could do 7,500 and tweak the turbo a little bit. So let's reduce the boost a little bit. Yeah, but basically this is just supposed to be a really sporty engine for, well, the police fleet, and I think this would be a thing that the police would do, because they do need a bit of performance under the bonnet of a car, because, well, if they need to go to places quick, they need a quick car. But yeah, this seems like a decent baseline to go with. Let me do a little bit of tuning on it, and I'll be back with you in a sec. And with 225 horsepower, 330 newton meters of torque, I think we have a really good engine here. And yeah, I mean, let's give it a little listen. I haven't actually heard it yet, so let's see what it sounds like. I like that. I really like that, actually. That sounds really, really good. So yeah, let's get to making the car. And so, as for the actual inner workings of the car, really, yeah, we're going to do a front-wheel drive to save on costs a little bit. And here's the thing, I have no idea whether to go with a manual or an advanced automatic. And if I'm completely honest, I'm going to go with an advanced automatic, a 6-speed advanced automatic. Because a police car needs to be easy to drive. And yes, it has a big engine, but if you're manually changing the gears, that's going to take a lot of concentration away from the actual driving. So that's why I'm going to go with the advanced automatic, so they can do their thing on the side. And it appears this vehicle has a really high top speed, so we'll gear it to have, I guess, about 255. We'll put a limiter in for 230. and mainly because there is no real need on the open road to go more than 230. So yeah, we're going to gear it to do about 250, there you go, 250 kilometers an hour. We'll limit it to 230. And yeah, I mean, that should be fine. Actually, we'll take off the limiter, and in case it does ever need to do 250, it'll be able to do it. So yeah, let's do the gearing a little bit, and yeah, we'll go with an open differential, with a little bit of quality so the gearbox isn't horrendous. We'll use medium compound tires, and yeah, I think 205 should be fine. They're quite wide, so it'll be quite grippy. We'll do 16-inch alloy rims, I think, because alloy rims are quite light, but I mean, we'll see how that works out in terms of the final design, stuff like that. Yeah, vented discs on the front. We're going to do 2 pistons for this police special variant, and a vented 1 disc on the rear. Yeah, we'll reduce the force on the rear, sorry. And yeah, we'll do slightly more comfort for the brakes, mainly because we want this car to still be drivable on the road. In case it ever needs to be sporty, we'll still have it be sort of in the middle. But having good comfort in this car will make this car more enjoyable to drive. So yeah, we'll go with a fully clad under tray. Yeah, just a standard interior with a standard infotainment. We want to keep this car somewhat relatively cheap. And yeah, we'll go with the variable electric steering, so that if they are in a city, they don't have to steer like an absolute maniac on the wheel. Yeah, we'll go with standard safety to keep the weight down a little bit and the costs down. And yeah, I mean, just standard suspension. Just a really normal bog standard suspension. And yeah, drivability is really good actually. So we'll put a normal suspension preset on there. And yeah, let's see how much the car costs. So if we go into, I believe it's detailed stats, so 18,400. I think that's alright for 225 horsepower, so yeah. Let me do some work on the car, make it look like a police car. And so, this is the design that we have come up with, and honestly, I am very happy with this design. It looks like a traditional police car, like a proper British police car. And yeah, I mean, I decided to use my French platform Tucson, and I think it looks really, really good. I've got the interior, I've got the really nice livery, I think, and yeah, genuinely just really like the way this car looks. And with 224 horsepower, turns out advancing the timing changes the octane rating. Yeah, we managed to get 224 horsepower, which is quite a lot for a little hatchback like this, so yeah. Should be competitive in the challenges, so let's see how it does. So yeah, just before we actually start this this collaboration, I was an absolute genius when it came to recording it and completely messed it up. So a lot of the footage you're going to see is going to be taken from Fillman, who's been very kind to lend me his footage. Yeah, so big thanks to him, but yeah, I'm very sorry about that. If you want to go see what actually happened in like a good perspective, go watch the other guys' videos, because trust me, this was a lot of fun and you're going to really enjoy watching this. So yeah, see you in the collaboration.
Now it's, I think, time to look at our liveries. What are you guys saying?
Please no.
I guess so. I mean, mine's not.
What makes you say that, Ruben?
Nothing in particular.
Is it maybe the lack of detail, or maybe the cutout lines on your hood, or the cutout holes on the side of your car?
It is a legacy body, so I will give that to you. It is
fair enough.
Not good.
For a basic car, it is possible. How long did you take to make this one? Last second?
30 minutes.
Yeah, so I can't poo-poo it too much. Gotta be honest. Moving on, though, my god, tries, that is epic looking.
I know, it's based off of a real livery, based in the Toledo, Ohio, the Toledo Police Department's modern police livery to a certain extent. Instead of having like a curve on the 2 stripes here, these blue stripes, and come out to the back because of the fixtures I got for the door handles and just this fixture and body in general, I kind of stopped at the back passenger door with the Pernack, which is a fictional city based off my city skylines that I really don't show on my YouTube.
Fair enough.
With the little police badge right there, which kind of mimics the Toledo Police's great seal for their police department, with the Pernack Police in the back, the website on the very bottom, right below the trunk handle, and above that is the unit number, which you see in the rear license plate, the side of the car, and the very front license plate, which is car number 510.
Okay, then moving on, Zenturi, you've put a lot of effort into your little hatchback by the looks of it.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much all I did is I went onto the internet, found myself some British police cars, and just copied them. The only issue.
For a second there, when you
actually-
said I've been on the internet, I was expecting you to talk about porn for a second.
I've been on the internet. I found this. No,
We're on
Yeah.
the internet?
Yeah.
no. I pretty much just copied what the internet showed me in the British police cars. It was quite difficult getting the colors to match because, well, yeah, me and colorblind don't mix well with colors.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, well, you've done a fairly decent job.
yeah. I'm quite happy with it, but yeah, I mean, I just didn't stop working on it. I just put more details in for hours on end. I just thought, why not?
Yeah. The only problem is you've made it pink and yellow.
I did what?
No, I'm joking.
Okay.
It is wrong. I've never been able to mess with a colorblind person before, and I thought that was just a perfect time.
Oh, you nearly got me there. I genuinely
Yeah, alright.
believed you.
Then
Yeah,
there's
I mean-
mine. Fairly basic. When I saw Tries showed it early, like his screen. I was like, I have to do something. So I had black and white, and that was it. And then I had to quickly put on some of the decals on. Very basic. At least I got this.
Yep. Show me, dude.
Oh, I also
me.
have a steering wheel. That's
Oh,
cool,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yes.
On the wrong side of
Yeah.
the United States.
Yeah, I
Superior.
had a because this is American. It's got 911 on the back there. I was thinking, what if America was less wrong? And then I ended up making a correct side drive vehicle. Moving on.
Sounds about right, you know. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Hello.
So,
Yes.
I actually made the whole car. And then, like, probably 30 minutes ago, or maybe a little over than that.
I just noticed something about my car. My car is actually an SUV body, but it's not really any taller than the hatchback of Zenturi. What the
Actually,
hell?
if anything,
And
it's
mine
shorter.
isn't even actually very low. Mine's actually, it was boosted
Mine's the
up
lowest.
probably a quarter in
Anything is
suspension
actually
height.
shorter.
Anyway, Prom, you're the master of ceremonies. What are we doing?
So today, we all have police cars. You know what they're very good at, right? Pulling you over, making you pay
beating
things
up-
you didn't want, you wish you had money for. You know. But that's not what we're actually here for today. Today, we're going to be trying to be police officers in the best way that we can on automation in Beamng. Our first event today is we're going to be doing some pitting. We're going to try pitting some cars. So let me remove this cone that I set down, hoping that I could set more than one cone down, but that's not a big deal. I'm not going to worry about it.
you can only do
Nice
one,
cone.
Frank.
I can only do one, yeah, it's fine. And we're gonna try the basic of basics. I'm gonna spawn in another car that's not any of our police cars, and everybody's gonna get a chance to pit a car.
Okay.
We're gonna do the first one at 30 miles an hour, and the second one, if this thing can do it, at 60 miles an hour. Whenever you're ready, let me know.
Is that what you meant?
Fatality volume 2.
Done.
I want you to let me know if you're ready. Not
Oh,
I'm gonna start rolling. I'm gonna get to
Yep.
30 miles an hour. I don't want you to pit me. And then everybody else, we will judge based off how good the pit was. Okay?
all right.
All right, I got a first-person camera of his car.
I suppose I can go any speed I want, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's at 30. There's the pit.
It's what? I don't even know what just happened.
Okay.
Lag central, but okay.
I was about to say that. Go ahead.
I would say that was a pretty successful pit, though.
I
This
got
is
a
also
0 to
like
60 in
Up to
15
speed.
seconds.
you're up to speed. Okay, cool. Let me just get here and there we go.
That was pretty
Hit the
successful.
wall.
It did what?
Yeah, just spike up in the wall.
Yeah, Hillman.
I may have.
Fillman did did damage his
Yeah.
own vehicle.
I did hit the wall a little bit. Brag.
So
Yeah.
between 30 miles an hour and 60 miles an hour, or 45 and 100, I would say that was pretty good.
What's
I
this?
got the car. Can I tune into him?
Snowballs.
I can't tune into him.
We're done then? Arizenduri
Yes.
at 20 FPS. Let's see what you got.
Yes,
I'm gonna get up to 30 miles an hour. Here we go.
Let's see
Yep.
what I can do.
And Crom's car makes 66 brake horsepower. First
see.
gear.
See if this-
It looks like they're up to 30.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
Well,
that was the side of the car. Hey, but at least you kept it
Yep.
stable. Okay, well,
except for the ending.
methinks your brakes may not be up to the task.
I don't know if that was a laugh or his tires exploding.
Right, both.
Oh,
Goes
they're
in,
off.
goes
Zenduri,
in.
you have to catch up.
I need to catch up.
Go
Yeah.
catch
Oh,
up.
dear.
I don't think I'm
Are you
catching
okay?
up.
Yeah,
We're gonna-
I am up to speed.
All right.
All right, here comes the pit.
Oh,
It's this ramp pit
Just
maneuver you
smash.
try. You just smash into them.
And he didn't
Take damage.
crash that
Yeah.
time. So
Shut up.
that's true.
That's true.
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
more
That's true as well.
smashed than pit.
I'm gonna have to say 3-star as well. Because that last one was a bit brutal, but he did crash on the first one.
Yeah, I would say the last one
Yeah.
was a skill issue, but you did pretty well. Your vehicle seems very stable.
Very stable, yeah.
Yeah. See how it goes.
All right.
Oh, it sounds meaty.
All right.
And oh, fairly stable.
I'm back
And
in.
then just double tap, just to make sure, double tap.
Just a
That
little
was
further.
very
Yep.
good.
Oh,
that was
Yep,
very
get out
good.
the car. Get out the car.
Oh,
Get out the car!
it's the wrong
the
side.
car.
That's
You,
the door.
you
Get out the
killed the
car.
driver. We can do
And
drag race
go.
if you like.
But if we go 8 on the keyboard,
Ready?
wow, that was a very brutal punt.
That was
But
very
they
good.
did
Yeah,
turn
did
all the way
almost a
around.
complete 360.
Actually, that's a 4.
Yeah.
Really?
Easily,
All right. Okay. Oh, that time you just bashed into their rear quarter. Do you still know how to do pit maneuvers?
We do pit mirrors, but I don't drive.
You're not meant to bash them. You're meant to just like kind of press up against the side, then move them around. You're not meant to ruin your vehicle. And you do have to wait for them to get up to speed. They are quite slow. Maybe you should have picked a slightly faster one.
Nah, makes more sense.
You ready?
There.
Yeah.
All right.
Kind of like that. I'll just barely cut
Car
the
seems
wall.
a little bit
360.
unstable, Ruben.
It's a bit soft, but it is quite stable. I will tell you that. If we did a race, it is very stable. Personal thought, 3 stars.
3 stars,
Eh.
yeah.
3 stars too.
I'd go middle of the road, 3 or 4 stars. Wait, does
the
this have an
isn't
engine?
In there. The engine.
Oh, it doesn't have an.
in there.
Okay, well,
Yeah, the
I
engine's
didn't know this
gone.
didn't have an engine.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
I was wondering why there was no.
Yeah, wonder
Done a
why it
magic
showed
trick.
nothing.
There's no exhaust system either.
Apparently,
Done a magic trick.
you have made me stop.
I didn't even have to catch you.
5 out of 5.
She just took it.
You know what?
Pete
I'm a learner driver, and I made an illegal thing, and now you're gonna bully
Oh, there
me
we
because
go.
I'm a
Okay.
learner driver.
Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. We'll take that.
Motoring
Yeah,
slow.
nice little 55.
Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. I have a better idea. There.
Oh, here we go
Okay.
again.
I'm gonna drive with this on. Sound good?
Yeah.
There
Go back,
it was.
Travis.
Somewhere around here.
Oh, he's in automatic, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, what the
That was
flag?
alright.
That was a wibble wobble.
Yeah, on my screen it was actually very smooth. I mean, you did bash into my driver's side door, but you know, not too bad. And I am up to speed.
I'm not there.
There we go.
Oh wait, no, hold on. No, not you're right. There we go. Now I'm up to speed.
Yeah, now your turn signal's off.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus
he
Christ.
juking ya. He juked ya.
The learner
Wow.
driver took.
Hall of Fame ankle breaker.
And I am
55. 60.
Up to speed. There we go.
That was quick.
Not bad. Nice little bump.
Hey, that was actually the best so far. I give
That
you
was
5
really
out of
good.
5 for that one. There's almost no damage on my car as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that was pretty
Already.
perfect.
I've got to agree.
I mean, it didn't look like you used your push bar to do it, but that was really good.
Essentially, all we're gonna do is and then
All right.
flipping it all the way back around and then heading back again. Go. Oh, it's way better than mine.
Oh, we hit the cone.
All right. The wheel spin is real.
There we are.
Good.
12.04 seconds. Go.
Oh,
Spin.
still lots and lots of torque steer.
Horrible turn
Yeah,
angle.
going very wide.
Oh dear.
A little wide there.
12.70.
Oh,
Hey.
Okay.
70. Nice.
Yeah, you did as good as an SUV. That's-
yeah.
Mm.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
Taking a better line.
Near miss.
Yeah, he's had the same problem.
Oh.
It's a wide
Turning
turn.
angle.
What was that? Half a
Nobody else is using the handbrake.
I didn't either.
14,
I was-
3, 4.
14-3.
Okay.
That was so
Real.
close to clipping.
And yeah, I mean, I feel quite bad right now because I genuinely can't save more than what I have from the recording. But if you guys want to see more, then you're more than welcome to go check out the other people involved in the collaboration, which I still very highly recommend. But yeah, to try and make this a somewhat fair video for you guys, I've decided to go into the single player and actually use my car as a police car against that. This is the entry-level Civetta Bolide, which has a tiny bit more power than I do, but should be a bigger handful to try and to control. So basically, I'm going to go chase this car. So I have set this car to go flee. It appears to be doing so, but in a rather interesting fashion. And so I've done it again. I put it into reverse. I'm following the car. I hope I can remember where the car's gone. So it's gone that way. So I hope this car turns out to be a pretty good police car because I have no idea. Well, I have somewhat an idea. I just know that I'm very good at getting away from people. But from the looks of things, this car is ridiculously fast, even compared to this Civetta Bolide. Oh, right. Let's see if we can get a pit maneuver in once this car, once the getaway driver is doing a somewhat more normal drive. Because this is once the conditions are appropriate. This is a crazy incline, and this Civetta Bolide ahead of us is doing some absolutely crazy jumps, as are we. And it is now still going for. Oh, how is it still going? It's oh my goodness. Oh no, that's it dead. Got you. Oh, what? It's still going. I think now we've got you. Wait, it's still going. How is this possible? It's still driving somewhat normally, which is very surprising. It's still going straight. Its body parts are falling off right in front of me. This makes absolutely no sense. Oh, it's crashed again, and this time we've killed it. Still not! Why is this car so indestructible? Why? How? It's going to crash again. Okay, this time it's wrapped. Oh my goodness. Our car is quite destroyed as well, actually. Oh, well, I think that is a win for us. Not the kind of police chase I was expecting, but it worked. So, yeah. I do hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know it was a bit of a mess, and I promise I'll make sure it won't be as messy in the future. But yeah, it has been an absolute pleasure making this video for you. It's been an absolute honor being a part of this collaboration, and yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and bye bye.